The onus is upon the person communicating to make sure that you are communicating it in a way that the people you are communicating with can understand. All right? Don't speak above the heads of people. Another thing in communicating, remember, it is not to display your skill. It is not to show or to let people know how much you know. It is to convey a message to people. When you look at Jesus Christ, he was a master communicator, but he was one of the simplest communicators on earth. He used stories which people could connect with, and he used a lot of imagery. A sower went out to sow. He made it very, very simple and practical and easy for anyone to get. So we must never get carried away with our knowledge. And then you forget that the people you are speaking to may not be at that level, or they may be differently enabled. So you must always, always ensure that you are communicating in the simplest way, not to impress, but so that they understand exactly what you're trying to say. Nengi. I have here, I think it's one of the best books I've ever read on communication. It's called Surrounded by Idiots. Okay? It's by Thomas Erickson. It's one of the best books I've read on communication. And there's another book I have. It's a Harvard Business Review on communication. But in Surrounded by Idiots, one of the things that was said there, which is very powerful and profound, was that this guy, the example was, he was walking, he got into a place and was communicating with people, talking with people, and he was asking himself, why all these guys are idiots? They don't understand me. What's wrong with them? They're all idiots. That's where the title comes from. Only to discover that he was the only idiot in the room at the end of the day, because he was the one that was not communicating properly. You talked about before the entrepreneurship and before investors and all that. You must always ask, and this is we're talking of golden rules. This is it. What is the message I want to convey? So, if I am before an investor, what is the message? Think of it. The message is very simple. It's like even when you're doing a sales speech. What is a sales speech? And it must always be about that person. So a sales pitch is, Nengi, this is your need. I have understood your need. I've articulated your need. A proper understanding of the need of your audience. So, Nengi, this is your need. And you know what? This is the solution I have for your need. Okay? And not only is this the solution I have for your need, I am the best person because so-and-so had this need, I did it. So-and-so had this need, I did it. All right? So you understand the need. You have a solution for the need. You are the best person for the need. Meet that need. And finally, I have a great deal for you in terms of price. Do you know, at the end of it, that is what any sales pitch is about. But guess what? That is what any investor pitch is about. You have a need. You want to make money. That's why you're called an investor. I have a product that if you put money there, you will make money. So you have a need to make money. I have a product that can make you money. And I will show you how it can make you money. I have a track record. There's a history. This is how it can make you money. Then I am the best person to do this for you. Why? Because I have a track record. I've done this for A and B and C and D. And then guess what? This, I'm giving it to you at a great deal. So if you look at it, whether it's a sales pitch, whether it's an investor pitch, whether it is a marriage proposal, guy, say, okay, I've seen this. You know what? You one day want to get married. That's the need. Okay? I am able to meet that need. And this is why I am the best person to do it. Because I am. And in that case, you have to display. And just like in any case, you have to display it. You have to show it. It's not just words. You have to show. All right? So whether it is investor, it is sales pitch, whatever, at the end of the day, the underlying principle is the same. For your communication to be effective, a proper understanding of the person, that you're communicating with is important. And then don't forget that for each level of communication, like I love the word you said, there are protocols.